So obviously the chemistry between you guys, insane. Can you name 4 fantastic things about each other?
Loyal, caring, diabolically gorgeous. That's 4 words.
Oh, that's 4. I was like,
She's like, continue.
oh yeah. I would say hilarious, i.e. the funniest man in the room always. Sexy. It always makes him laugh. I say it all the time.
I love when it's because of the way that you say it.
It's so sexy.
Sexy. Yes,
He's got
sexy.
sexy.
It's like
He's got
spelled.
a
It's
sexy
spelled
aura.
SEXEH when you say
Yeah,
it.
EH, sexy. But everyone thinks that. That's not just me. So about 5 and 6 p.m, he can be a little snappy turtle.
I will be there at Friday, 5 p.m.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did it?
Apparently he's a Leo.
Well, yeah, I was like...
Or a
what-
Virgo.
Who knows what his birthday is, though? It's so complicated.
It's different in different
It
comics.
literally is.
I'm
I
a
did one
Scorpio.
for you, and based off him being born in 1920,
Yeah.
and it was a Libra sun, Gemini moon, and Sagittarius rising.
A Libra sun.
Yeah, right.
Libra makes sense.
It does make
Libra
sense.
makes sense.
Point is, it was love at first sight, and as it is for the rest of the world. So I'm like 1 of 6 billion, but between us, it was just, for me, it was, I just knew he would be an incredible partner, and I knew that he would play a man, as he always does with all his characters, who's just not what you expect. And I think it needed it. Mr. Fantastic is the leader, and we needed a new kind of leader really badly. And he just stepped into it and instantly was that. And, you know, he has this love for this baby in this movie that just overwhelms me with, you know, emotion because it's so beautiful.
So I wanted to start by asking, what was the most interesting thing that you learned about each other on the long days filming this movie?
You hush. Tell the absolute truth here. We had to do these like promo things. We were shooting all day long.
Yeah, and we
And we're
shot
doing
all
these
week.
promo-
It was long.
promo-
The
all week
longest
long.
days, it's like 18
Oh,
hours.
right.
And Joe and Vanessa, they were popping off about the fact that we were going to have to.
We're exhausted.
We're
I understand.
exhausted. She's pregnant,
Yes.
and the whole thing, and they get me all worked up. They get me all worked up, and my protective vibes get going.
Yeah, he
and then
gets his shackles
we get my shackles are up and everything like that, and then we get there, and I'm ready to like make it just go as fast as possible, and then the two of them are like, well, why don't we try it like this? Or why don't we try it like that?
You're just
Can
being
we have another
professional.
go?
the
Or
clean
should we-
Brits.
Let's talk about this a little bit longer, and then
And he turned into a snappy
a
turtle.
snappy turtle.
Well,
And you said, don't get snappy with me.
Get your finger out of my face, girls.
I feel like I'm an exclusive here.
with my finger. With my finger like that.
Has been the kind of most, I guess, surreal moment in your career that you thought, I can't believe this is happening?
I actually think to do with this movie, the fact that I'm sitting here next to one of my favorite people in my life.
Oh,
No, I would actually get emotional thinking about
Yeah.
it because that is something that I had almost, now I am actually welling up, I had accepted that you're not always going to find your best friends on things. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like you might find it when you do theatre when you were younger, and on The Crown we definitely had that. And I've loved everyone I work with.
Oh.
But this is something else. This is a lifelong, very deep, very
Yes.
yeah, and I think maybe it's the magic of the comics and maybe Matt Shackman's casting that he's put us together.
Like you said, matcha.
Matcha. My favourite thing in the world is matcha, and they're always on it because I spill all over them all the time. So, but anyway, but yeah, I think it's, for me, the surreal moment is going into something that has this bigger fan.
Well, jumping right into you, Vanessa, you've kind of become a social media icon for your force-filled, snatched, cunty fierceness face.
Oh God.
Yeah. About to
I don't
go
know if
into
that's
that
a good
force
thing.
field. It's a good thing. It's a good thing.
Oh
It's a
my
good
God.
thing.
Face is good, babe. Face just means fierce,
Does it mean like?
fabulous.
What would your invisible face be?
I have always wanted your powers. Have I not?
Yeah, because he wants to be a sneak.
I don't want to be a creeper. I'd like to create a force field, and I would like to go into the ocean. And I'd like to, like, sort of, you can move the force field around, right? You can move around, and like you can like so I could like a submarine that I can see through, and I can make myself invisible so the sharks won't come after me.
That's a good.
Because I got one last thing to ask you, Pedro.
Yes.
You've been very vocal about trans rights, especially in this time that's very tumultuous. Do you have any message for the community?
You inspire me. You are a symbol of courage, and you inspire fear in those that are afraid of being their true selves. And I think that that's the threat, is your joy and your radical bravery in living your life in joy.